Yo my fiery buddies, how it's going? My name is Fire Emperor and welcome back to part 10 of Pokemon Clockwork. In the last episode we went to the Lastelia town and there we kept the pedestal and we just removed the curse. Then we obtained a Mega Ring from the old man, we completed the side quest. Also I showed you my all Pokemon team and we caught a Snorlax in the last episode, and then we arrived in the Pokemon school. So we did all this in the last episode. I hope you guys remember it. If not, check it out. The link will be in description about the last episode, so you can check it out. So yeah, and today we are going to just explore the school. We made some new friends in the last episode, so yeah, let's go and let's continue the story. Hannah.
Hi Nishano, I'm sorry, I almost forgot to tell you we aren't allowed to run inside of buildings, but we are allowed to speed walk. Just please be careful.
You are now able to speed walk. The player is able to hold or trigger the Z button or to speed walk now.
I will do my best to give you a good tour of the school.
Listen this now with Hannah. My favorite class is gym. Here, take this. Obtain proteins. With that, you'll be invincible. Okay, we can. I'll just go here.
Nishan, I don't think we should interrupt the teacher in that classroom while they're on their break.
Yo, did you hear? John asked Stacy out and she said no. That's the 19th time this week. Oh my god, I really feel bad for that. I just broke up with my girl after finding out that she's a thought. Oh my god. Purple flowers are my favorite. There are a whole bunch of them out in the courtyard. Have you ever tried an onigiri? I wonder who came up with the recipe. Welcome to backfield of the school. Sorry, was that too much? Students come here to talk to their friends sometimes. I often come here to smell the flowers though. There's another field on the other side of the school too. I want to explore. Don't tell anyone, but my uncle's Alakazam helps me with my max homework. Oh my god. Is it a date? I get lost in the hallway so often that sometimes I run home to use the washroom. I don't even know how I end up here, to be honest. Hey there. If Mrs. Kurasaki keeps telling me to stop chewing gum in her class, she's about to chew my first in her mouth. What? Wait. She's about to chew my fist in her mouth. Oh, I'm really sorry. Hey there. I don't feel too well today. I might have to head home early. I hope I don't miss anything important in class. No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. Hey Nishan, I'm sorry for asking this, but could you not look at me directly too much? It makes me nervous. Why? It's that so. Maki is so cute. Do you think I should send her a love letter after school? I forgot my lunch money again. Do you think you could forfeit a Pokemon battle against me? Yeah, I'll win it for sure. I'm the greatest trainer. Did you see that new transfer student? What's up with his pink hair? Ah, yeah, it's so stupid looking. Oh, don't worry, we weren't talking about you. Hee hee hee. What the fuck? Are you talking with me? I'll just fuck you then. Oh, Hannah, you look so pretty. Ladder down there leads to the courtyard. We should look around the school more. Okay. I'm heading to the internet cafe after school. Hopefully I get a good looking maid this time. Oh yeah. Stalker. I think I'm failing science. Do you think you could tutor me sometime? Nishan, I don't think we should interrupt. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to interrupt that thing. My friends and I are planning on skipping school one of these days so that we can head over to the internet cafe. Nishan, I don't. Oh my god. Really, I think Jin is hotter. Do you see Koji today? Yo, did you hear? Oh, okay. I think so. We came from this side. Either Mrs. Doble isn't giving us an exam at the end of the year. Are you dumb? Every class has an exam. Okay. I'm on my way to the cafeteria right now. I can't wait. I'm starving. We're looking for the washroom for about 2 Girl 1. I was in the class earlier today and Jin totally almost looked directly at me. Oh yeah, well I was walking through the hall last week and he accidentally held the door open for me. Amateurs. I asked him out yesterday and he didn't even tell me to leave him alone this time. I'm going to get lost over here. The smartest girl in the school. Shut up. This is why no one likes you. The test was really hard. I hope I have passed. Okay, we arrived at the same place. Oh, you are the new transfer student that was in my class this morning. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Hey there. I've got to find Miss Man so I can get the notes I missed in class today. My teacher said that I should spend more time studying and less time eating fat cakes. Why does she think she is? What does she think she is? This is the school kitchen. We try to keep it as clean as possible so that the complete representation of the food we prepare in there. The things we make in here we just love it. Trash can filter. You want some wiggy wiggy? Oh my fuck. Let's get out of here. We should probably be quiet whenever we are in here. This is the teacher's lounge. This is where all the teachers come after school to record all of our work from class. It's kind of intimidating. I'm very busy making this. Could you not bother me? Sorry. I'm very busy. Are they playing Pokemon games over here? Yeah, I'm not going to bother anyone. Ether. Hey Nishan, I'm still trying to figure your situation out. I'll get back to you as soon as I find a way to help you. Ether. Sometimes I just feel like skipping class and heading to the rooftop. I never do it though. I'm too afraid of getting caught. Okay. Exiting to the rooftop will end the tour of the school. Are you sure you are done to looking? No. I think so. We did checked everything. You can't leave the school by the end of the day. We explored everything, as I think so. Oh, this is a school library. Not many students like it in here, but I think the silence is rather calming. It's been trying to organize these books. There is a stairs up. I don't know why everyone keeps telling me to be quiet. I'm not even talking that loud. You are talking too loud. This is my favorite book. I recommend you try it. Shh, there's no talking in the room, a library. Hey there. I've been looking for the graphic novel section for 2 hours now. I'm starting to believe that it doesn't exist. I have the biggest crush on Azumi, but I don't know how to tell her. Go tell her that I love you. I mean, like that. I wonder why no one else wants to be a library helper. I think it's so much fun. Do it then. Hey, could you not bother me? I'm trying to look as if I'm actually doing something. Hello dear, welcome to If you need to sign a book out, then let me know. I wonder if I die if I jumped off the top of this bookshelf. These are questions that need to be answered. What? Did I explode everything? I don't know. I seem to have lost my glasses. Could you wait until I find them before you pass? Wow. I'm making her nervous. Can't go here. Tada! This is the cafeteria. The food served by the school is very good. Maybe you should sit beside me during lunch sometime. Yeah, sure. Mom packed me lunch and hi, my name is Tim. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. My friend told me that we might have a pop quiz next period, so I'm attempting to study. What are you eating for lunch today? My mom packed me a bento bar. I can't talk with anybody. Ah man, I forgot to pack our lunch. I'm so hungry. I think so. Now we have explored everything we needed. This is the rooftop of the school. It's wonderful, isn't it? Sometimes I wish I could just set up here and look up at the sky forever. Excuse me, Hannah dear. Could you help me take some of these boxes to the storage room? They are a little too heavy for my old bones. Yes, of course, misters. I'm sorry, mister, but I must help this teacher with his boxes. I feel awful about leaving you like this. I was just about to bring you to the courtyard too. While I suppose you'll have to go there by yourself now. I'll see you back in the class. Please do not sit on the ledges. I like being alone, so I came up here to do that. Can you leave me alone? I like coming up here because of the view. I tried doing my work up here, but the wind was too strong and blew my papers away. My teacher told me that I have anger issues, so she sent me up here to relax. I love eating up there. The breeze and sunlight is all so amazing. Oh, are you too? Oh shit, my bad. Never mind. Oh yeah, there it is. Mr. Cobb is so strict. I was giving this guy in my class a piece of paper and he sent me to the office. to always eat a healthy lunch. If you ever need answers for a test, come to me. I can get them for you at a price. Azumi. Hey Nishan, I hope you are too and well. Sorry if you thought I was ignoring you. We're just looking at this statue of Celebi. Did you know that this school was built around the birthplace of the mythical Pokemon Celebi? We have endless books in our library about it, but none of them give you nearly as much information as this statue here. The statue was created a long time before anything else here was made. It tells the story of the Pokemon said to be the guardian of the forest. Celebi has been protecting this land for what seems to be an endless amount of years. But what for? I've always wondered. The wild Pokemon here seem to have taken quite the liking to this place as well. I can't say that I blame them either. If only I could meet Celebi with my own eyes, even if it's just for a moment, that will be enough for me. I feel like it's been through a lot of pain. Perhaps the reason why it protects this land is so that it stays the same as it was in the past. The sadness that loss brings can be heavy on someone who has no one to go to. Poor thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have babbled on for so long. I'm sorry if I bored you. I just get distracted easily by things like this. I hope the two you were taken on helped you learn your way around the school. It can get a bit confusing at times. I'm not sure if anyone has said this to you yet, but if you haven't, then allow me to be the first. Welcome to the Pokemon Academy of Etherin City, Nishan. I hope we can be friends for a long time. Chapter 6, Into Darkness. Oh well, that was the bell. We better head back to class. You don't want to be late for a second time on your first day, do you? I'm always so uncomfortable when I'm in the cafeteria. The lunch ladies always wink at me after giving me my food. Why? Sorry, I can't talk. I have to count all the pen. But you did talk. Alright class, that was the second bell, so it's time for class to start. Now we are learning about type matchups. We already know all this shit. Why wouldn't we already know that? We're almost 18. I'm Maki. Maybe you shouldn't be so loud about stuff like this. Mrs. Ultra might hear you. Chill out, Hannah. She won't hear me. We are at the back of the classroom. I hope you're right. Hey, Nisha. I know it's only Thursday, but I was thinking that we should all go to the internet cafe on the other side of the city during the weekend. It's pretty awesome. The girls that work there are all super cute and we can get some pretty cool prizes. Koji, you wouldn't happen to be talking about the wonderfully dressed calf maids, would you? Ho ho, so the closest pervert has finally come out, huh? What are you talking about? I can just appreciate nice fabrics, that's all. Yeah, okay, this is the first time I've seen you focus on anything else other than school while a lesson was happening. You know what? What, Koji? Yeah, well, we can talk about it again tomorrow. Class is pretty much over now. Mrs. Alright class, that's the last bell of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Finally, school is over. I don't know how much longer I will have been able to handle that. I'm kind of sad that it's over. I feel like I didn't learn enough today. Oh wow, for once I agree with you. Today has felt like forever. You are lucky you came so late today, Nishan. I agree, today has been a little rough. Well, I hope you don't feel the same way as they do, Nishan. If you do, then I'm sorry we couldn't make your first day better. As class representative, I will have to take full blame for that. Chill out, Azumi. It's just one day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. I'm gonna head home soon. What about you guys? I'll probably head home as well. I have a few more books to read by the end of the day. Yeah, I'm sure they are real. Interesting books, Koji. I guess I'll head home too. Maybe we could all walk home together today. I suppose that will make up for today not being the best. What do you think, Nishan? You don't have a house here? I'll allow you to live with me, but my house is too far from the school, so it wouldn't be practical. Well, that's perfect. Nishan could just stay with me. What if he wanted to chill with me? You two are both too troublesome. I feel like Nishan will want to stay with a more mature person. I have an extra room at my house. Hehe, sorry Nishan, it looks like I put you in another position like this. Well, I'll be waiting outside of the school when you guys are all done here. See you later. Would you like to live with... Would you like to live with your... while you're in Etherin City? Jin, Koji, no, Maki, and Hannah. I wasn't expecting you to choose me. I hope we are able to get along well with each other, Nishan. Well, I guess we can still study together at school. Well, I guess it's alright. We're still going to hang out during the weekend. I guess it was your charm that won him over, Hannah. Hehehe. Well, well, let's go, guys. We'll be waiting for you outside, Nishan. Hey, Nishan, you can head home now. The school day is over. Are you ready now, Nishan? We are all going to walk home together, so we should get going. At least you guys would have shown the animation. Okay, this is the place. I really hope we can get along, Nishan. Welcome to my home. Well, I guess it's our home now, huh? Hehe, that makes me happy. We have a kitchen in the living room, so we can make food together whenever we get hungry. We also have a backyard that we can go into for the living room if you ever want to take care of the flowers with me. Oh, we also have 3 rooms upstairs. One for you, one for me, and an extra one for my stuffed, studying, hehe. Here, I'll show you. I hope you don't think it's weird, but our rooms are next to each other. I think it's rather nice actually because we have easy access to each other if we ever need help with something. Tada, teehee, this is your room, Nishan. The room in front of yours is a room where I can study, and the door in front of my room is the washroom. I usually shower at night and when I wake up, so if you don't see in my room, then you know where to find me. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Oh no. Good night, Nishan. Oh my goodness. No. Withdraw Pokemon, deposit Pokemon. What does our Snorlax know? I've never added him at team. Rest, Snow, Sleep Talk, and Body Slam. I'll keep it for some time. It's a Polybag doll. The Jigglypuff doll. What we use washroom for? I mean, in the game, I don't know. Oh, hi Nishan, you probably saw my stuffed animals, huh? I hope you don't think that it's childish. I just love them all so much, especially my Snorlax one. It's so fluffy and soft. I have a Snorlax. It's a giant Snorlax doll. Show about a boy who traveled with a boy with a yellow mouse. So, these homes are really cute. We'll head to bed.
Nishan! Wiki, Nishan, we are
A little late for school, but take your time. I'll be waiting for you outside. I think so. I have to go to pee. Okay. We're not going to eat anything. Okay, it looks like we are ready. Today's a beautiful day. I've always been a morning person, but I could understand if you aren't yourself. A lot of people don't enjoy the feeling of getting up early. Oh, I hope I didn't disturb your sleep, Nishan. I'm usually pretty scared walking to school in the morning, though, because I usually walk by myself. I don't want to come off as a scary cat, though. Just forget I said that, please. Oh, we are passing by Jin's house. Right now, he usually walks to school with Koji. I'll walk to school with Maki, but she's usually gone by the time I'm ready. Even though I'm a morning person, I often take a long time to get ready. It's okay. Hehe, walking together like this makes me happy. I hope we can do this every day we go to school together. I am sorry if it bothers you, then I won't impose. Just thought it will be nice We were going to be heading to the library for a lesson. I wonder that book will reading the class time. Hopefully it's a book I've already read. I love to read things. It always feels different the second time. We are wait a minute. My actual recording, it's 28 minutes. Okay, sorry for that. Thank you so much for walking with me, Nishan. Let's head to the class together now. Cause that's the end of the. Hey, Nishan, I hope you had a nice ride. Nice night. I was wondering if you wanted to head to the library together. I know that we'll probably together. Okay. If you remember talking to me in the courtyard, then you should also remember me talking about the mythical book in Celebi. The book about here, so still in the library, and I think that you'll enjoy a lot. Aha! I found it. Here you go, Nishan. The Fairy of Time. Are you all right, Nishan? All right. Good. You worried me for a second. Well, yeah, that book is the oldest book that this library has to offer. So if you are interested in it, then you should try giving it a read when we head back to class. Is that is that is that May? Ajumi. Oh, it's my it's Mai. You haven't met her yet, Nishan. Mai is a girl in the same year as us, but she doesn't even show up to class. She's also my cousin. You're actually the one who's in her seat. But don't worry about it. I'll bring all her homework to her house after school, so she'll never actually attend a lesson. I wonder what she's doing here today though. Well, other than returning a book, if that's all she needed, then she will have asked me to do it for her. If she's still here during lunchtime, then maybe she'll talk to me. Alright, we should head back to class now. Oh, and you don't need to sign that book out. It's actually mine. Well, more or less. I found it in the forest behind our school. Dihi, don't tell anyone. Alright everyone, that was the lunch bell. Please leave in an orderly fashion so no one gets hurt. I get it. We all want lunch, but just head to the cafeteria quietly. Thank you. Awesome, I've been waiting for this moment for forever. So what do you guys think about heading over to the internet cafe about after school? Well, I'm fine with that, but don't you guys think we should maybe show Nishan around the city before we do that? I mean, he's rather new here. I was thinking the same thing earlier today. We could bring him over by the marketplace first, and then maybe we can show him the stroll in Port Airy, and then we can finally get to the internet cafe to see those beautiful maids. Alright, well yeah, sounds like a good plan, guys. Let's head upstairs to the cafeteria. Alright, well I'm not that hungry right now, so I'm probably just going to skip lunch. I think Hannah, Maki, Koji and Jin are all getting food though. So if you want to join them, then you should... What May is doing in the cafeteria, and why is this shooting by herself? Look at that, she have flocks of people are gathered around her table. Even some of the girls are crazy about her. Wait, Nishan, where are you going? Hi, do you need something? Oh, I see. To be honest, I was a little surprised when you came over and sat with me. Everyone else sort of just walked by and stared at me like they have never seen a person before. Believe it or not, you are actually the first person in the school other than Azumi that I've actually talked to. It's like not feeling like you're alone. Thanks for sitting with me. My name's Mai, by the way. Why did I join her? So you talked to Mai, huh? I hope she wasn't mean to you at all. Whoa, you actually talked to her. She's so cute, but I always wimp out when it comes to talking to her. I wonder what it's like sitting beside her. Did she smell good? Shut up, Koji. I saw her look back at you as she was walking away, Nisha. But I couldn't make out what she was saying. It's good that you are making friends with such a pretty girls, Nishan. That's the first time I've seen Mai smile in such a long time. I guess just being able to talk to someone outside of the family is enough to change her mood, if even for a little bit. Oh nothing, don't worry about it. Sam, man, I need to step up my game. If I don't, girls will start to forget that I exist. Yeah, that's when they'll forget you exist. Please stop. Guys, class is almost over. Can we please get along? Alright class, that's the last bell of the day. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll have a lot of stuff to mark so you won't have any homework. Alright, great. Now that school is over, we can finally go to the intercamp. Well, up. Rest of the city, of course. Well, I guess we should start off heading to the marketplace like Hannah suggested. Wow, no, it's okay. If you guys would rather go somewhere else first, then that's fine too. Chill out, Hannah. It was a good idea of yours to bring up the marketplace, so we'll head there first. Okay, alright then, to the market. Let's all meet up at the entrance of the school. Sounds like a plan. See you all there. Nishan, you're here. Great, now we can head over to the marketplace. I'll race you there, Jin. Oh, come on, Maki, that's not even fair. I'm wearing skinny jeans, damn it. Wait, Maki, don't leave me. I'm sorry, Nishan. Well, we better get going then. Don't want to make them wait too long for us. The whole point was for all of us to go there together. Oh well, I guess you and I can head then by now. I couldn't help but notice that you have Pokeballs with you, Nishan. You probably haven't healed them in a long time. They might be tired, you know. It's a good thing that the marketplace has its very own Nurse Joy. When we get there, you should heal your Pokemon. What happened? Okay. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rescue your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a moment. For waiting. We'll restore your Pokemon to full health. Great, now that's taken care of. Welcome to the marketplace. This is pretty much you can get all the things you might need. We don't have a traditional Pokemon Center or Pokemon, but I feel like this area is more than enough. The only thing that we don't have here will be a PC. I heard there might be one in the Recreation Center. I'll take you there, but it's under construction for some event. Oh, but we could head over to this show over by Port Airy now. Right now we are at the shoal in Port Airy. It's the southern part of the city. People usually come here to confess their love to the ones they hold close to them. It's sad when it doesn't work out for them though. Not that I just sit here and watch it happen. My house is actually right across this island, so I see it all happen from my window. The shoal is always open, so feel free to come here whenever you have time, unless it rains, of course, but it hasn't rained in Eterns for years, so that it shouldn't be an issue. I suppose we should head over to the internet cafe now. The guys have been wanting to go. Yes, let's go, please. Oh, Koji, you're superb. Alright guys, I can't wait any longer. I'll see you all inside. I understand that they look cute, but it's really that serious? Alright, well, let's go inside. There are an elevator that leads to the cafe on the upper floor. Who is that girl over there? I'm not sure how I feel about Koji. He kind of makes me uncomfortable. Trust me, I know what you are talking about, but let's just go upstairs and get this over with as soon as possible. Nishan, you are kind of pressed up against my... Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I don't want to make a scene. Looks like we are here now. Alright, let's go. Does Hannah have a crush on me? Nishan, let me know when you are done doing. Some game coins. It's times like those where I wish I had a coin case. Oh, I left my husband because of his gambling addiction, but now I'm hooked. He probably still lives in Conchai City. I should probably visit him one day. Roaming on the internet is a lot better when you are being served by mates. Oh my god, is he masturbating? I came here because I heard that there are some cute mates, hee. The prices in this place are even better than last week, so I should come here more often. My goodness. Energy balls, God. A Bagon, a Dratini, a Porygon. I need a Dragon type, but I know a Bagon will evolve in the Salamence, and then Porygon no. Even I need that TMs. Oh fuck, I'm broke. Position, I got you something. It doesn't matter, but I thought that you might like. Make sure put the sweetheart in the medicine for. Ah, this is so embarrassing. My friend told me that you get served by tentacles. Why am I even here? Yes, please. I want all your sweethearts. This place looks amazing and the service is fantastic. Return to the internet cafe. Welcome. How may I serve you? Ah, fresh air. Well, it was great hanging out with you today, Nishan. Hopefully we can do this again. Being with Nishan always puts a smile on my face. Yeah, that wasn't too bad coming from me. From me, that means a lot. I hate going out. If you guys ever want to hang out again, then let me know. I'm always free. That's because your dumb ass is never studying. I'm already dead. Why do I even speak? I, for one, couldn't have had a better time. That's being said, I need to head home to handle some business. Take a shower, so I'll head home now too. Yes, I'll head home too. Yeah, and my house is rather close to here, so I'll head home too. So I'll see you around, Nishan. The one guy kept talking about mates. I don't know why, but he seemed really enthusiastic about the topic. I've been searching for a shiny Pokemon for 3 game generation now. I'm about to break my game. So now we are going to explore the whole city. Did you hear about the Pokemon contest? Apparently the Pokemon is coming out with some new items in the future. I guess that's pretty exciting. Okay, one thing is done. I've always wanted to find a Larvitar, but I've heard that they are super rare. I've done it. I've finally done it. I've created the greatest TM in the world. Yes, I know. How about I get you to take it, to make it known around the world? Here, take it. Reciprocate. What is that? Now go show everyone the terror. Whose house is this? It's too big. Azumi's house. Okay, so we're going in the Azumi's house. Oh hey Nishan, I'm surprised you walked all the way over here to talk to me. My house is pretty far from everything else and there isn't much here. Please make yourself at home. Why is it? Obtain the Master Ball. What the hell? Where's our sister? We didn't found much thing. We are not having running shoes. That's the only issue. The ocean view from this city is even more beautiful than the view from Grand Aube. There's no ocean, right? The combi that sing in the trees really complements the atmosphere of the city. Okay. This was the place where I came from, right? I'm going to explore the whole city. Don't talk to me, you look like you sink. What the fuck did you say to me? How dare you? I came to the city because I heard there were cute girls, but I've just run into a whole bunch of old men. Oh fuck. I could have sworn I've left my fat corner cake. I can't help but I feel as if it's like as an I have a connection. Whose house is this now? One day I'm going to travel to every single island in the Rosary region. Look, love cooking with cherry berries. I should really invest in a bike. It will make getting around of the different places so much easier. I've always wanted to be a Pokemon trainer. I'd be out there if it weren't for this bad knee. I don't think I'll be needing this anytime soon. Here, take it. A dragon dance. Wow. Why are there washrooms in the game? I mean, it's never needed. Can't even run faster. Oh my god, I'm just wasting some more time over here. I mean, not that wasting time, but to just explore these things over here. Who knows what is up here? Pokemon Academy. No, I don't want to go there. So she is going to leave city soon. Okay. Walking home from work every day is so relaxing. I can finally take my mind off of everything until I see my wife. Whose house is there? They could swim like a Meowtech. They are so beautiful. When I try to swim, I just look like a whale. Oh fuck. In about 2 years, I'm going to be starting school. Everyone says it's stressful here in Athens City, but I think I'm up for it. All the best. I'm going to explore the city in this episode only. Every day in the city is another day rested for me. I just wanted to be a belly dancer. I recently graduated from the academy in the city. I have no idea what I want to do in the real world though. Walking home from work every day is so relaxing. I finally take off my mind off everything until I see my wife. Tam! Wait a second. What is it? I sorry, I really just did a lot of live stream. The EV doll I ordered finally came. I'm so happy I could do that. Nishan, are you alright? What happened? Nishan? Please don't do that to me, Nishan. You're really worried me there. Anyways, I'm going to head to bed. I'm already in the bath for you. So when you are ready, you can head in there before going to sleep. There's one thing that I want to do is no, not that. I can't read it. Hehehe, it's Celebi. I hope to see you soon. Nishan. Well, it will be nice if we could go for a walk outside today. I'll be waiting in the front. Why the game was slow, glitchy or something like that? Oh, first go to the washroom. Let me have some drink. I mean, soft drinks, not. Okay, let's go downstairs. Okay, let's go, Nishan. Today was a perfect day to go on a walk. I'm sorry that I didn't change into something more appropriate for a walk. I just feel the most comfortable in my school uniform. It's not the same one for school though. I have brought a few extra uniforms at the start of the school year. Thought they were cute. Walking with you always brings a smile to my face. Before you come to Etherns, there wasn't really a reason to go outside. So I'm great. Nishan? I think that maybe we'll sit on the bench together. Thank you. Ethern really is a nice place, you know, so full of life and color. It wasn't always like this though. I read a book from the library that says something about the earlier years of the city. That time is over. Oh, I'll write back. I'm going to get something for us. 1 second, Nishan. What do you mean no? I'm sorry, but I don't have feelings for you. Hey, what kind of shit is this? Mike said you were easy. You just turned out to be a waste of time. I'm sorry that you feel like that, but I'm not sure who Mike is exactly. If he's one of your friends, then could you please tell him not to spread rumor? Ah! Shut up, bitch! Nishan, who the fuck is this? Please don't get involved in this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. How dare you just slapped a girl? And in front of me. So you have to see that, Nishan. I'm guessing that the guy is a part of the popular group of kids at the... It isn't really a big deal of anything though. Well, I need to head home now, but hopefully I see you later. Bye, Nishan. How dare they do that? Oh, Nishan, were you about to leave? I just saw my walk by me. I wonder what that was about. She doesn't usually go for walks. Well, either way, here I got this from the marketplace. Opted the heart scale. That was the last one there. The trainers can use those for their Pokemon, so I thought that it would be nice if I were able to give you one. Well, we can head back home now if you want it. I hope you had a good time as I did on your walk, Nishan. We should probably start studying for next week's class now. I wonder who that could be. What the hell is this? Oh, Nishan, how it's going? My best bird. Yesterday was awesome, so I thought it would be cool if we all hang out with each other again today. Oh well, Nishan and I were just about to start staring. See, Jen, I told you that we'd be interrupting. I too like to spend my weekend studying. Okay, well, the weekend is a time for people to have fun, not stressed out from homework. Well, I don't see why we can't all just be together here. We could all talk to each other in the living room. Sure, I have nothing better to do today anyways. So how's like living with Hannah? Any interesting things happened while you guys were alone? Ha, I'm just playing with you. Interesting thing, are you talking about that thing? And you should come over one day, maybe we could do something. What? Guys, I just got an automated text from the school news. Wait, why are you even subscribed to that? All the information we need for school is given to us while we are there on the posted online in the afternoon. That's a good point. So what's so important? Oh, sorry. Well, it says that class on Monday is cancelled so that we can head to Lastalia to pick up our starter Pokemon from Professor Kello. Oh, we are going to get that. Wait, are you serious? It says it's right there. Here. Oh boy, I better head home to go study. Well, it's been fun, guys, but I should probably head home to go study as well. I guess I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll walk home with you then. It's on the way to my house anyway. No, it's not, but whatever. I take some time to study too, but I'm pretty sleepy right now. If anything, I'll fit my studying and once I wake up, I'm going to head upstairs now, Nishan. So when you're ready to head to bed, just go to your room. I'll just get out of here. Why I can't go? I just want to speak with Mai. Oh, hello Nishan. I'm about to head to sleep. You should rest too. Teehee. I skipped Sunday for you. Come see me today. Nishan. Wakey, Nishan. I have some stuff to do before I head to school. But I'm just waking you up so you can get there on time. I'll see you soon. So we have to go to school? What? Wow, I'm really excited, guys. Our first Pokemon. I must have felt great getting up your first one too, right, Nishan? Excuse me. Hi, I was wondering if I could talk to Nishan. Oh well, alright. We'll head over to Lester from now then. Hey, I was wondering if you could come with me to get my first Pokemon. Normally, I will just get Azumi to bring it to me, but I wanted to have this experience for myself. Also don't really know anyone else and thought it'd be nice if I didn't go alone. I'll be waiting at the shore. Whenever you're ready. Visit me. What? It was Celebi, right? Visit me. She cries by the river pool. She stops, then brings again the next day. This statue is so honor our guardian. Tee, do you like it? You're finally back. I've been so bored watching you from here. I saw that you made new friends though. One of their hearts seem a little off as of recently though. Better keep an eye out. Tee. Let's have some fun. Don't worry about Miss Mai. Time is frozen in the present. Whenever you are in the past. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm ending this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode we will explore this forest that Celebi has brought up into us, and also we will go with Mai and check to give her a first Pokemon. We will accompany with her and get her first Pokemon, and we will do all this in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more videos, and I see you guys in the next episode. And as always, stay fired up. Peace.